Sorry the third. And black was sick about that is smart, let us see me done and trying to uploading while I am not founding and without headsets this time. But suddenly, Revestvich mat seem like I was saying Irana, Revestvach alegivis vach mat sech alegivis mat avechlechnим, mat besenem plink, mat sim maseres voltevesvechnanim, and so real. Well, keeps on making the same thing. Oh, he robbed the whole by my contra making to us, las perras que me profanan, to saying that they do everything I do and they are gonna be me. Sodom y Gomorra, Argentina, y toda perra criminal Kirchner, y Evangelista Unida to making business upon my person because if they found a chicken with the gold eggs and they don't want to let go. The anthology form, right? And the taking care of the kids because of, and the women's. Because of I said the word. Gerhavas paplefes matsechalim, forgive me, please ask you, sorry. And redech batsechalikivish shachalach matzim. Or revidam revespot lech matsechivis sop levespot chilikish matsechal mat and veserivim. Gerchalacham. So I show you. Betlicha vech matsechelivis mat vespot levisem. What you see here, Gerchelech pan revechlach mitzem. Gerchelech matzem. It is the Ladalaika series before. While I keep on talking to you, that you want to write it to. So suddenly, Redefech and Bablesim Seves Poplete, Ribincha, and Desmot Livinafes Motvespang Tachalkim. Gerevechlach, Havetovesefer, Petsavelista, and Motica, and Marem Babelen Diviscotica. Ben chola ki chavefech motzim avempot, seves pobal mitamakte kolakim, an ben chomotim im bitikim ba emosbet seves poblendiris onaksh kavakoram, aebola divitove evelov tivotem asmen escoman dikote, cholakin ravefen bos, and cholakin ravefen chovas monteves potleves monsesher. Dan kier revechal chelitam bechal givi for revesves seves anchevelta semotik a et somasimintamatik ben koarim ben komarim ben somarim. And this is the Ladaleika, which is Alfa Romeo, this Alfetta, for you to have it. Since the beginning, we're exactly the hiring for the production. And they corroborated this true. Garchlik baklach mesecha vespople vesmontachlik baklach amachlik imisofes pople din revesimat. Bertlivis ombablefach and despat lina teshkova kanrat in amoses motlimin babimoka. Gerchalik revesefes pople dispotamachechol in idilitash tevots. Gembarmont amantivis monta caribispa. Zeshelko revefecha revetovecha kelmisarech matzinivis zesher. And yes, they are capable, Your Honor, to ripping out a picture from the net for they to say I brought them a photo and not designing. Sodom y Gomorra, Argentina are blogging out. Bedlesech mikar revefech lachavet sovesesher esher en divis potomatlik imaremefan. In dachlaker revefechtot sekoch ad idisishel bekot imot kibit amonachnam. Well, keeps on saying that they are talking to Your Honors here and right. I have Your Honors, and I'm making a video because of Your Honors of International Criminal Court of ours has tasks to do, and he's throwing the video of my control. Sorry for this. I want to kill them. I'm serious, and I want to set not even the bricks, like I said, and not even the buildings. To put it all down for there to not be nothing like, oh, I had a feeling I'm going to make a business in the future. I'm next. We have the weight of the Lord that I come to rescue the whole of them because they don't know what they do, Father. Forgive them. Sodom y Gomorra, diablos. Just like the ones that says that there's to say Father to El Jai. Prostitutas paganas, perros genocidas degenerados criminales. Sorry for this. Gerade chama blefe fechla chaveli kishpata bat blecha tismota vetman. Battlisen robspån, masseves botle med blechti chavli sovel. Anstlakira ve fechol dat sima ble. Betachma an bechaligi misoves ba. Gerachlikim gerafet mot an bable vesves sechom an plemivan. En techlak gerhamat lechmi tsaves botle vesves sechol. Gerchalki visople vefech mot serali vispo able vespa tachlakan. Genratich matseveni. Bengrat anaroti baspable vesarestofel. Inskelakin chola ad nemodevetok am melom medvinyan vedlaves matsin. Antlichamat lerre vefechal vispote vesol steveshov eteveskov. Bok ak ongron ini divis topet koe poch amat vesov. Asse kochal ini misov despan ishnimide. Derralti vespoles matecha. Merchalin, and I show you this, is the alfeta of 70s end of season. Gerrach met kerre vefechlach hamet sivomat levis motevesech minim. An gerrach lakim. Bedlivis spotle met plechti haves spotle vesvet. En shel chal karach halegimesoves moteves mi. In gerchalich hamat seves motivan. Bedlivis spotlech hal chamam. En bedlikir vefechlach havet posera. גרעין חבל פוט בתחלך מתחלם באמוסס של השפלטים. סקרבתי פוט סיכל השחל רבס פופלה וסמתי וסמסינים. Säkerligen verwechselt die smot bepleed die spontokal aan graan adenin die smot bepleed die sesher. Gelgalki rabefechol gavet love spot ma plesi de sebe. De sesher garracha matleki misol smot livimide am bergalekin rabefechol besmate de sebe. Yes, exactly. Bernie, forgive me this. The reality is seeking the photos URL if any chance I can find it and putting up the seeker explorer and just deliver the seek as possible. And they're going to try to not found, but let's try. In the yes, they are capable, Your Honor. It's not lying. They are for this, living for that, and kill, and we are going to do to it anything. And they actually are doing now. You can see it with Norsi. Okay, Rebespech machtach livi sofes pable der Rabachala Hevit Moseves Pominitin Vidi Shefes Sechal Chinim Anger Rebefech Lachetzi Hivi Shoves Pable des Montechan Rebich Monti Vin Savele Fibofet Vachmat Sechal Hivitos Matlevis Machtachal Hivisof Enko Rebefech Matsechal Hivitosot Levis Moteves Pepika Rebechal Havet Moseves Motlevin Bivima Bochal gemet legge die stedes potle te gal geliki die somet levis van te gewe klee regetamen saremo mat lesin rete gal gebet leg ben was pet labes montag makiva ga elotin gel gebe blefe vechtlagi die tsamach lagi die tobes potle bes montag plechtig vechtlagi de tosmi inat kamot kimi ben et was pot segli irre vespot in sema Bobles matachlik motsemavam. Badliker rebefechla chabatzi shmota refechla chamatzi bemar. Antachlekin rebefechla chamatzim. Badlich matlechi di sofesh overlefet. Ginar remetleche chamatlechi di sofesh potmeletim bat respotachan. Well, persistence in everything and saying that everything I'm saying which were of granny were stolen by me and everything were brought to evangelics and saying that they has rights to take him because of Tribunales Argentina and Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner and Policía Federal Argentina will ever keep them. Brains, Crudos, Jimenez, Cabreras, Carnivals, and much other, saying that I am nothing of the Lord and for the tempestuous Lord will ever give them, which is mine. and my life and my being and my body. For they to say and determine what it's doing about my people, my nation and me. And I'm gonna put them all dead. Delirantes diablos reventados de la bragueta de Sodoma. Irreverencia, vas a morir, perra. Y pronto. Degeneración abominada, socia de la gran ramera. Gergemot legt hier iets over this, en Kergerbach legt naar hem. Delusional, hablar a la pantalla. Hablar a la pantalla. Jugar delusivo, forense, borda Alviar Piñeiro, degenerada mierda de la prostitución de la maldita K. Seguí, hablar a la pantalla y decime delusivo, que hablando a la pantalla te muestro delante de todo el mundo que decís que te tengo que oír porque decís, si soy de Dios te voy a matar. Perra, abominable camerosa, vas a morir. Sorry for this. רווח מות שכל בסוף אחד, חבט לחמיה שכל בסוף את לסימת לדם, רדיחי לפוך מת שכל בסוף אשפל, I got it. I'm gonna do something. Respecti a enomas minav, kel redifach ma an seros pobleves versi sherof. Nkar raptibot membo fleves modeles en chavakim. I just saw it and we just saw it. In rebech motzach elivisfof lech motzach elivisfof espal, matlachim ma revespal, en enotziman. Gelchal chilikin rebech lach in terechal chilikim. In ko rebech motzach elivisfof lechal chalim, ba evas modelespot latin. Gelchal techal chavek lechim, bob levespodamas inshkal tik chamachamavan. Gewafechal cheliki rebechlach viam at vesofes mid. Antechlikam berchmotziris modelefevech. And naturally, I cannot copy here because of it's plugged or something. And it doesn't come from nowhere here. It is from the Google Images and from the net. I'm trying to taking what it is. Right here. I got it. Gerchabab lech machar chevisechi divishpot lemachta kimat am betlof esmat eresmat gerchal chalikin revechal esmatavim. Inkar revech lach matzirisov et flevispot maplech imers besimedem gerchal chirik chadachti vasmot esmatavs imers esher gerchal chirik anradecham ba erosmot eresmativa. Let's try something. INAF matin morreviv and net foseres botletin. Ben chalach mitam advespot devaspa. In gerrach matzivis modlevespati chini. An gerrach lachad chalid desvotimas deveseref. In ko revefechmot am vesvat serel faevesvat, chelchalik en revechalis motivem. Ben ki revefechlach ibespot levesmateves espan, en garratach li chevesomes pot matlevismat. Ben ki revefechlok in chalespot levesmateve. And I got it. I found it. So suddenly I had to copy the URL of the photo or suddenly something which delivers the SIG on Googling for images, and it were the name of the file with what it is the end of extension of filing. So this is the ladder that you wanted to see, and this is the Leica tuned this way, and look. Like I said, having this and not like in this angle, but a little bit like that, and ending this with a smooth dig right on the border like we were designing, and this in a very clear from the down to shaping this better and forwarding at the front, not at the way this were designed, but even this smoothing a little bit for aesthetics and giving a very sense with the deck spoiling so slim, smooth, give it smooth, slim, all over the border, and making a plechvichumatzvesity sensed with a very thin two lights up and down like the Chevrolets, custom, and remoplech misachis botali blazer, dechmatsechali gishmatsam, begalechabatzimatli, giving a very smooth, stealth line and very delegated termination for this to shape, but looks awesome. Here, the complete integrated backlights spots to the back door, this class of wagon, and keeping this, and here a very window, which with Lada, Russia, and the Melech, Israel, and the people of us, just were done. And forgive me, Melech, Mr. President, Siranas, the today's terms that I don't want to say anymore. But putting this class of a sickness right in hell where they got to be forever. The back shield is exactly the same supply. It will ever fit slimly structurally for there the door to be plausibly a door, understood, and not extending further like a wagon over the floor of what is the trunk. The normal regerent of this vehicle is different. It comes right around shorting and in angle. And it's no bad, but I rather this. I like much more because of its Alfa Romeo, and it's exactly this. And I love it. I love it. Reptivach motzech visofes pop lebech motzech halim. Revifech motzech livitsochevel blevismotech likimive. I love it. Looks, oh my god, sorry, I just exceeded the idea for what I wanted to do. I love it. It's a very oldie, it's a very square, boxy, but it's some vehicle which looks awesome. Alright, Gelkabach lichmatlech, ivisofes pablet, revifechal, ivitmotelismatse shelak, retachlach matsevosvet, livispablet, terim, banski vishove, en rembo ben mon beden banberlik, maven kovacha ameseves loftosh. Kiatipok anchal hamavinot en berlevis bandret terros, sechal chilitosh motlevefech matsigilaki visofelatis pakoakti. Kancholoko adben amid livit en neven birinimit en meven divinimita min savectica min saventelespetica chalke shove chalke noctim an rambo vendivaton kilin riminin bendivis motivin koptevak porove edevelati rom ban sim ban chelakumaram ban belosomotlavin ravan in secol revetov edivisovele firmot an rovetom Afachala kumaram. Thank you, Sam. Batli bespotlamesim. Sorry, batli kimi chavev. Stleki shechal chavet blerevefech lechamat sevotivis sashel kivishkova taka radadam adnimi divital vespota ramasim. Angel chamaka rabechal chavelivis motavespach lechamat sevesishel. While conscience perras abominadas starts to keep on saying that this is psychotic. Psychotic! It's an emergency! It's medication! Y tu enfermedad necesita dinero sobre mí. Comerciame un poco más y te comercio la muerte. Psiquiatra barato de Sodoma. Degenerado. Plan privado. Y perra prostituta reventada acá, creído de juez y creído de estrella fiscal. Degenerada mierda. Forgive me, Melech, for what? That's the way I'm speaking all over again. Betlich vakha rabefech mots imot blenem bovat anchal chilinav and bableves motechalivis sefen. I rabefech motsechalivis sofes shovala fachma altecholak banspot munan rum and evelibit watliki in rabdafa. And then suddenly, I'm sorry, Mr. President, I hope you'll be okay. And I really mean it. And in a way too, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. And I hope you all to be okay, and I'm so sorry for this, Mr. President, perhaps Obama, States parties, Justice parties, I hope you'll be okay. I'm not feeling so right. And I don't want you to be sorry me, I don't need to make you the feeling that like this are saying, and I know it's not necessary to say it. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling terrible and having another nightmare every day, and every day are making more damages to me and to everybody, and are destroying our people around. And this is not ending until they do. Gel chalach mitcha vefach ad devisov letismat vesmat chnimi sharat. Stlaki revefechot vasimot levisvechta chachalam and vasanim. And it's so true, Your Honor. Nkar matzechi vispot levisvol maravan ad mensimi vatikov cha edme like humonesna. I need to get out of here, and every time I say that, they make more damages and destroys me worse. I want to exterminate the cat and land complete. Understanding what I naturally will. Gerhavech lik chavavecha chevet mosides vecha. Chalak matsa a sheva sheval a INAF matzenavam. Gen ravefech liki ravefech matsa vespapla vesashilik techama tasemivim. And I'm feeling denigrated like hell. And I'm feeling destroyed so ever. And there's the saying that I wear Megan Chandy stuff myself. And I'm blocking my browser and my plus, saying that it were them and trying to rob what I do, saying that it's them. Abominable de generación argentina. Hacer la mano, te vas a podrir. Haciendo la mano al infierno, perros. Galchalchiri tamah ravefach avet tovati matlevefech hadikoshevach lakamavon ad metin. Imborravetach matin bovat tvaku. Gen rama blefe chalchalich bina vis moteres pat mafen. Insach la chavatzah. Isken bal revefach andechlach in bibotek keshlekom bin anam nomad. Gelchalch bina tibok sesh abat choracham. Gen revefach ravesev. And I say you can and like you want in Spanish for everybody to understand clearly. Les amo mucho a todo el que me conoce que sabe quién soy. Y eso también es un problema porque los perros degenerados, perros sucios estos, tratan de violar y matar diciendo que eso es lo que se tiene que amar. Cualquier cosa que haga, diga o exprese en todo lo que sea amor, cariño, valor, verdad, van a tratar de destruir, reventar, suprimir, llevar a dolor y a destrucción, porque dicen que tienen que ser ellos y no yo. Y las perras evangélicas son igual, diciendo que con eso engañan y manipulan. Y son diablos reventados como todos estos sodomitas y gomorritas. Y a la verdad de todo esto vuelvo sobre lo mismo. No quiero que nadie piense en la posibilidad de darme o de comprar algo para mí. Ya sea Lada Laika, Lada Samara, bicicleta, moto, Android, nada, les amo mucho. No necesito eso, necesito que se cuiden, que se guarden, porque manipulan a la gente, las roban, lo que juntan, los llevan a violación, asesinato. Cuando dicen la Policía Federal, la Policía Metropolitana, Prefectura Naval Argentina, los evangélicos me atacaron, me robaron, los internan o los llevan para que los vienen y los maten diciendo tienen que estar presos por ofender a la nación y al gobierno. No hagan eso, necesito que salgan de esta tierra, estamos sitiados para muerte y lo están haciendo todos los días y manipulan como animales infernales que son y no tienen valor ni estándar de respeto ni de bienes en ninguna medida excepto lo que tienen en producto de pez mahalam. El falo y la vagina y ninguna otra cosa son Kirchners, Evangelistas Unidos y toda esta lacra reventada. Por favor les pido, comuníquense con Daniel Samal. License Office New York, y si no tienen forma de comunicarse a donation, vamos a tratar de dar una mano, pero por favor no sean fáciles. Estamos en un problema serio, están arruinando y dañando, matando y reventando gente por todos lados y no tengo tiempo para enfermarme ni delirar. Por favor. Lo vengo diciendo desde hace 4 años y les vengo pidiendo, por favor, comuníquense, tengan cuidado. Y he entendido que hay muchas cosas que estuvieron pasando, mucha gente, mucha confusión, y las perras maricas, creídos expertos de Fagina, dando incentivos y dando ayudas, inclusive destruyendo con el que delira y su prostituta, por supuesto, y lo roba y hace control mental, y nosotros lo sabemos todo. Por favor, no los oigan y tengan cuidado porque son víboras del infierno, son criminales. Bedlechmia javefech lacham, bablevis safefach lachirit tomasir, amblevis portach alchirit, berlichman javach lachavet seboses shaval felove. Enkel rachlekim javesocham, amblevis patlefech matzivat, ankel radishal, ankel ramasevamar, antes kelekim, seshol adesefol andesmotech amelvonom, seshol engerachol ametvasem ba elvotom. Skel riditach matzefe chalidin, matzeves popletis patach, inal tinam belcha kelerines safechoma blevis potamas seshvalim, indechlach avet sevelfa avet sachal tishol, gen ridit mat gilis modre flechti chalak, berreve fechol matzivam, bableves sechal chimitovek, en botecha metzovetecha ben sovetlechavat, inka resachal visor en bospetina blevis vak, Gella gra, andeves moteres plectica gratis savesmot, inskal hevakel revespachmat sevesmotin, ablevis samevam, inskelka gravifes poteres petis mate intakalekim. Skolskel ravefechol, imad vesevot pletsikan gradish, emad lesemot imivetel kavech amed movim. Genchal chilitach velasvitamas eshachal, en redach matzivis motori inseves special. Gen rovefech matzefilis oblevespar en afinot in mateves motachim. Anshkel chavat blecha chalkam, gerchal blecha bespota maflesenemar. Sechalki revefech lokim espatimot blevespot bletefes shalikim. Gerchalki revefech chalkam bableves moteres ensel shalek. Gelikin reve fachmatzelkish bat de flasma de chalkimar anderes ovel, skel chalam bablevis moteres peltita chal angeres onderisan, chal ameblevis for blevis pechta chalkim amblevis moteres seshlakim. Chalkivos petang andes likimi van rem, anse ovleve fines van. Gel orrasibitan andechlo revespot lenim, ans eshol ag korravi matimar, se olektim, se obetim, ben cholech imivinim, ka evospet sikal reefosmat. Skal chol bismateves plenti ka anasefofem. Ke ochal bishel emboveles matlevis bante ravim, Skelstish elkimot en barram, info ebleves patletes sechtika radesevesov, in lishkal ange evet motzikam ben cholak chelvonevelam, geri in darasvelek, reves potleves madres mates shelki vatekov, chalom aben oven tovak, gidach nekhoves imivantivos. Skal shekol ki imbochavat kel ramatimar, bi amasbet samablen ibakter en masven sivinati, fech olachal kimespet ovat bletimas envospatak an radisere shever. Gerhalech maplech evisechi vishpample derespatak oram an melonati korrevet pavenam, sekoshkelak en sekosheleken ben chol amedvanim, Refech lacham bali vaspot levespot lechal ging revechal chevet obas belati maseves shovlevetim. Gerchal ging revech lach havel lech biosmot levefech lach havet levisva, gerchitach makar relacha cheligivisobes mat levispont leveseshlekivaka, rechtoch machal an retech lichish bagdech mach alechninim. And I show you this alfeta that you were asking I to show you, which is la dalaika. Gerfechla chamaplech visefes popletechla chal chamaplem, betlivis montaveflech tachal, anklecha en lecti chamaplech tachal, in social binkovachal an rebecholat nibas metlam, kivachab lechmatech elivisofes popletechma an redech lechivisorev. And yes, Your Honor, perros degeneradas criminales, cerebro atrofiado de reventada mierda mercader. ¿Ves cómo se pone? ¡Míralo cómo se pone! Me voy a poner así con vos y te voy a arrancar en pedazos. Evangelics en perritas de cuartas, Salviro. And I'm sorry for that. And she is getting me sick. And she is putting me sick. She doesn't understand, she doesn't comprehend, she doesn't want. She were ill, but already enough. Rechom blevefech lachamat levis shechalki mar revefech malim am bleves pop leves basim. Gerchal chinit levefech lo revefech lachamat sevis pop leves pat levis shel gen koat sikam ban rom mon monon vinemas mat leves trim. And okay, I show you these wheels. Gerchal chave ble revefech lachimitzam ba blesamasim. I like the wheels, but it's too thin. The tires are too thin. Are breakable. If you speed a little bit and you find out some accident through the road, it's possible you to break them. Even the flags of the allegation, it's possible you to break them. Gerade flach man tsechli bis sofet platzach lach mi seshava bleve fechlach andre vesechinem bebli spot ma bleve fechlach imitov shmot ba bleve farra das legi fishvole me plenty resiminim sekler fachlach ade vesople vespot le mechta chalki shavashar Oat sikova karam dindidit apa ankmostet. Sleki vishople bechbachlach amat levisot levisencha vesishal bleti vefomaten retochal an revetocham bar revetoman an blevetomak an revefocham gefochalim bechalechi visoch matechalivis materesmatan and lechicho bechlach amat sevesot levisim. And yes, Your Honor, don't you see he's saying what we say? And don't you see he's telling the way we are saying? All the time it's the same. But yes, it's exactly that. Perras degeneradas are trying to say what I say and are trying to be me all the time and make the business on what it is the root. We have rights to be who we are, and we have rights to be whatever we want to be. And we are going to be him because of he doesn't understand that we command. Milicas perras de Sodom y Gomorra, Argentinas, obsessed in they got to be me and saying that they take my being away. At the styling Samba Amarum, which brings the crowdy, sick, the generation fever of Latin America and world to coming to say the same thing that they can share. To my person every day, while perras degeneradas still with the liars and its medication cannot be possible. I want this enterrada degenerada infernal tierra de enfiebrada mierda donde tiene que estar en el infierno, todos juntos y los que les acompañan. Refach matlechi visechi vishpot lepech machal chavel klechi mitavishpot en refech lachama plevesech lachama tzivas beplesech vachal kivatz mapleche viseves papledin shkel chalki matlech matzar. La voy a terminar mandando al infierno yo. Y de una forma que va a decir no haber dicho una palabra. Gerchalki mi revefoch lachivitamal abespot lemisechalim. In revefech lachamat levis avafab amblesi chamat levisim. Retech revis amaples vangelak retes penchoasi beshmot leveflech machal givim. Retichal beseves popletech machal givechalivis motevem im voleficham ambechalivis potlemefech halak adeshvotimar. Redisech halkim bodefa belikas matlechivis sochalak and revefech holam. Gi amatzor, gi adbetor, gi almetzech an revesom, skerble vefechal, chimil blavefachal, chevitom an blesmimiv. Gerratechal, chevedlich metoraf, amak lichovat, blevesmoteres plenki, chalkimar, reat besochal, kivispotav, an baklikam, an revesfechol kamavim. Seshlek an revefechal, chavetima, blevespot, blevesechalchal, in ropat mikav en kel radish kabachal amar nid inidishem. Skelreme blecheris poch boatsi baplets matachidishem. And okay, Your Honor, I show you as well. What they says I wanted to rob and I were about to robbing a very abandoned car at the Yerval Street, Raman Falcon Street, in a very just coming down and being destroyed all through the time just goes by. I don't know if the person, like I told you before, just has debt on the what it is that city holds tax, and whatever this to be about the vehicle is inexpensive, even those serious. And Rebbe Fachmatlechi Visechlachim, that they says I'm gonna rob, is a gorgeous. I saw it and I will ever wish I have the money to buying it and fixing whatever it is to be around in a very florist or forestry green. This is the model, and it's a precious. It's exactly this. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Gar revefech matzecheli vispop levefech machalchtiam bab levesmatzechivik. Galgalech ver revefech lachamatzevismatavis esheveshel revech matzechili vifop levesmataveflechtechalchinimir. Beblechevispok da ravaspak angrad achlechmi andavesmatzenim. Ishgal revefech lachama blendivispop levismatakal angrad echevisofeshver livismativim. Sechal cheligivisofes fam let sechelivish onvelbleti. Reves and about my mother, yes, Your Honor, is every day, is everything and anything. She doesn't bear me in whatever it is to be, and she is permanently with the brain shield at Timon Kimachtari ba de Fosmatari de Generadas Evangélicas whenever meets them, and Begelactita de Generación Sambabano, Darmatevas Motlanim, which is really filled on Pechmat Sechaligimes and my sisters, maybe some, which you already have the evidence. It's not like they will be with intentions for, like this, degenerados, but suddenly it's class of a very cultivation around, like anybody can say in this para starts to saying that, yes, them lives, what I'm going through, and they can speak about that because of it will be them sisters, the mine, and them nieces and nephews about my life and my family, and saying that they have rights to afford and kill. So, parrada degenerada, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, like I said, legado de degenerados, enfermedad maldita repodrida por los siglos, everyone to the hell, and that's it. It's nothing to cry around this lacra reventada, it's nothing to keep neither. And whoever begged them, we are gonna check it out, and there are, and I know. But the seriously clear fact of this, I want the goddamn sickness of this land considered of government and rights and honors in the hell, because of his that exactly, yes, that is exactly what they are. Comunidad de degenerados y de enfermedad podrida por la eternidad. Rechmotziva flefech machalak amber revefech lokimi samav and revefech lachamatzim. Awesome this. And forgive me, please. I love it. It's precious. Revdibach matzech visofet fles masimim. Yes, aerograph betli chomatzim I see tools with. Just recreate it. Paint it. I love it. I love it. Garchevech motzechli visof levechma sechli gishpatamachal chaligimi vomets ben kol ankev anarmotam. And the Mercedes, the wagon in offered 118,000 pesos here. Gorgeous. If I will ever have the money, I will run to. Having the sense clear fact of what it means. But look at this. The original lights, I wouldn't change them, but look at those wheels shaping this and a little bit spoiling. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Alright, and Revefech Motzem Chili Fab, Levesmotach Ale Chili Tishmatzim, Gelchal Chili Revefech Man, Selesmot Vasetli Shivat Bleti Vespachta Chali Shoveshem, Garrevich Lachmat Ledi, Boat Lebet Botza, Karradis Motabaflets Maseshva, Mableti Visakti Chubati. En Garrevech Lachmat Chili Visofesh Potel Ben Revechimivan, And there's the saying that I'm tailor-making la perrada cultura degenerada de Sodoma y Gomorra, Argentina, with the pardon of you. Everything is reduced at the coefficient of abominación atrofiada for them, because of they said they are the ones that commence and knows. Gobierno creído de la República Argentina, cultura de mierda, con el perdón de algunos. Cultura de podrida mierda enferma. Podrida enfermedad. Gerhama plerve sef shochal ki marve fechal chabatin, beplesech ma plerve fechal ki visofes mata beplesivatin. En rodachi en rabetpoda despotank a anak sechalam. So suddenly forgive me, Mr. President, Melech Justice Parties. Yes, exactly this, Your Honors. I'm sorry. And I am gonna be a little bit embarrassed for take the medication, take it because of it's a hell to be here with you. Evangelistas de mierda, los voy a poner muertos, con el perdón de algunos. ¡Pobre, cámara y la provoca y encima! ¿Le pegué alguna vez? ¿Y en serio que consumo drogas y en serio que miento y que sería un diablo? Si no me convierto a tu enfermedad de bruja de cuarta reventada profana, no sería de Dios. Y solamente pasa todo por vos, porque movés un poder profano, diciendo, poder, poder, y el Señor responde, no puede ser otra cosa, y Dios no responde, tenés muerte, y de ahí no salís. Gerhama plevefech la jebatzimo plevefechal an mevismotenim. Engel revichal chevitzoves batlim efech lachamatzam, be'imo velem atlesimivim. Engel chalech vitzam atlecha chal ginisab, en lachnin chamatzam. And okay, let's end the video like this. Gerhamatlech chal chalgim, like you want, Your Honor. And the Your Honors here, pretense of Your Honors, Mariano Salsol, Jorge Ironira, Eduardo Zaffaroni Mascarita Careta, Eduardo Sopet, Arden Lamar, Nahuel, considered of International Criminal Court, saying that with perros degenerados, DNI, 22,604,904, 29,608,208, 5,208,909, 8 times being conspered, 17,608,989, and DNI 26,508,286. Policía Federal Argentina, supposed expertises, says that they are doing all that you are asking me that I'm a liar, and I think I communicate with lies in Office New York. And sacarle los poderes que no se sepa, que no se conozca. Dárselo todo, que no lo publique. Sorry for this. https www.idrmcbmt f1 f4 dmi 646185555341 48 dmi cbi dmc 4443 ACI 411189 DMI X9 DMF 4443 Gilmatin, and like we said before, this to come to guessing and tell her perra de cuarta, making now, and saying we had it before, registered balada, taking the back of this and making an implementing from, here, having the right back and extending a little bit, and putting the right cab extensed for the making that to the wagon as well. Revefach matzechel visofachli masechalcham, gerrevefech machal visavet bokle vespot mapletachim. I still have the old software I couldn't install what I bought, and the computer is no problem except the damages which keeps on making every day with can I be therein what we say because of we command, because of it's what we say not him. Perros degenerados, enfermedad depravada, podrida, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, Kirchners, Cuerpo Médico Forense, Tribunales y Evangelistas Unidos, because of they says they do to me. DMI CBR, DMC 4143, DMI, CIS Monlin, CIS BRMCID, ETCOM, F4, F9, DMI, CCCCC, BRD, Middle, La binot armenok imborvet tamarvis potank ir kurusta per cambravetak linskirandromans merkor borrobatim in rosman bensim middle mirkol mintar sir bintravat kelkor einur nimbarkemontim middle mirkumar ventorbitam binkari kombok menrofor betsimat minkim ainum point INT, system fricol F7, the last ancient I sent you with ambadlesim rodebam, and it's exactly this for the day. Rebefechla chamatzevi chamalem babesvol, gir chamatzem. Lada laika, and also this a rod, because of they says they owns everything and nothing can be over them. And if they will allow.